On October of 1998, Islamic Society of Greater Manchester was created. We needed a place where we can pray. At least we can pray the Friday prayer. We can do the Friday prayer. So we created this organization, and slowly over time, we found a place on 228 Maple Street in Manchester, New Hampshire. We rented that place for many years, and we prayed Jummah and other 5 prayers. Then we moved to 373 South Willow Street, where we're currently praying, until we moved to our new place, which we are still constructing, inshallah. Very soon we'll try to move there.
Our goal, inshallah, to be in this masjid as soon as possible, so we can get everybody together. We can get our kids to have something that they call it's their place for worship, a peace to the entire community. It's everybody's welcome. We want it to be have a place that we call our masjid.
Inshallah, if we have our own masjid, we will have our own floor for Sunday school. It will be much more organized rather than having it here. We keep getting a lot of interruptions during our Sunday school. But alhamdulillah, we're managing, we're doing good. But having a new dedicated area for the Sunday school, it will help us, and it will, inshallah, enable us to establish a more and bigger school, and maybe more days than just one day in the week, which is the Sunday.
When life for me is dark, you sprinkle me with light.
There's a couple of reasons for a masjid to be built in New Hampshire. The first one will be having a place of our own where we can get together, connect, learn about our deen. And the second point will be having a place for our children to come in here and learn about their deen instead of learning other stuff outside of the masjid setting.
The vision for this community, once we build the new masjid, is basically to have an identity of Islam in this city and this state, so for everyone else to know where we are, and also for others to learn about true Islam.
This new masjid will be a new home and beacon of Islam, and hopefully a place to build new relationships with Manchester, as a city, but also New Hampshire as a whole.
Today, I met with the city officials about partially occupying the facility, and for that we discussed various options. But no matter what the option is, whether we do the bottom floor or the first floor, whatever we do, we have to finish the parking lot in order for people to come and park here. And we have to do the landscaping. So over the next few days, we're going to decide whether we want to finish the basement as the partial, or we want to do the first and second floor as the partial, and do some estimates actually what it will take. And based on that estimate, the board's going to decide which way we want to go. We're working on the septic system, where the septic lines come out of the building here. There's going to be 3 tanks, a grease tank from the kitchen and 2 septic tanks, and they're going to come all the way out to the leach field here. This is the leach field for the septic system. That's one project we're working on. The other, this line that you see here, this is all water line, and this is going to go tap into the city water, and we have to run the line all the way from the building and all the way from here through LaGrange Avenue, and then on Caracas Avenue all the way to the end of our property where the apartment complex is. That's where the fire hydrant, when you drive this way you see a fire hydrant, that's how far we have to go. That's the next phase of work that we're going to try to do this summer. Whatever we raise from this point out with tomorrow's fundraiser and all future fundraisers, they're going to go all into the inside work, which is very exciting in the sense that if we do get to finish it partially, we can start that work, and then what's left outside then at that point is just a parking lot. That's it.
This new project is not one person project, it's not the board's project, it's not the imam's project, it's your project. And for this project to continue and to be finished, every single one of us has to be involved, and every single one of us has to give hand, not solely, but in the group. We work together as a community.
What I like about our community, if I have to describe them in 3 words, is going to be peace, unity, and love.
Our community is multicultural, welcoming, and peaceful.
We have people from 25 different countries, and I feel like with that it helps us to enrich our community with different cultures.
Indeed, I am your slave, created from the dust, a traveler in this world. I shouldn't feel such.
We are now in the new masjid, and as you can see, this masjid is almost done. And this masjid, I'm telling you, is going to be done. The idea or the problem or the question is, are you going to be part of it?
La ilaha illallah, la ilaha illallah.
This is it. And you and I are part of it. You and I are going to be a brick in the building.
About this I must learn. It's from you that I came, and to you I shall return.
How did it feel to pray Maghrib here?
Right in my heart.
Right in your
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
Subhanallah.
How about you, Professor?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
It's a beautiful feeling. Imam says that we should be here every day.
I can feel the malaika around us.
Inshallah.
I'm feeling, mashallah, alhamdulillah, very good. I feel it like it's my house.
MashaAllah, I feel proud, man. It's a long time coming, and seeing this many people come here, MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah, this is one of the best events I've ever been to here in New Hampshire. Allahumma lak alhamd, my heart is full, and I'm ready to give inshallah, to continue this project.
It brings me joy to see all these people come out, have the first iftar in this masjid.
Everybody should be eager to help with this project and to finish building of this new masjid, so this way we can start the new future for our kids and the generations to come.
This project will only be finished if we together can come and help one another to finish this for not only the next generation but an infinite amount of generations to come, inshallah. Now imagine for every person who's prayed there, the ajr that you will receive.
That translates to whoever built a masjid for the sake of Allah, Allah will build him a house in Jannah.
We are paying close to $6,000 a month just to pay the rent and utilities. We should try to save this money if we can move to a new facility. And once we move to the new facility, we are going to have the good Sunday school system. We'll have other community activities. So we are trying our best to move there. Please help us out.
مثل الذين ينفقون أموالهم في سبيل الله كمثل حبة أنبتت 7 سنابل في كل سنبلة 100 حبة والله يضاعف لمن يشاء والله واسع عليم.
I love our